Hi everyone, how are you all? Welcome to Jenny's Card Creations. I am Jenny. Welcome to Crafty Hour, as I like to call it now. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I just love this craft and love sharing it with you, all the amazing things that you can do with this wonderful craft. Hope you all have had a great week. Thank you all for popping on. Hello to you all on replay as well. If you could comment, say hello, say where you are, that'd be fantastic. And if you're new, welcome. We just we want to welcome you with open arms because we're like a family here, and it's really great chatting with everyone because everyone chats amongst themselves, and also, you know, sharing some craft ideas. Okay, so while a few of you are popping on, you know the drill. Those of you who have watched or popped on regularly, I'll pop on here and just make sure I'm turning myself down and see if I can find myself. Oh, it's very cold today, as I whinge about it all the time, I know, but I ended up getting another hot cup of tea. That's why I'm late, because I'm only a couple of minutes late. But little furball has decided to come and appear too, so we're chasing him out, but no, he insisted on staying. So I've got my cup of tea here to warm myself up in here. Okay, let me just see if I can find myself up in here. Okay. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Oh, hello, Barbara. How are you? Thanks for chatting today. It was great. Glenda, hello, and Joan. Oh, my goodness, guys, you lucky things in Queensland. Again, I want to swap with you. It is, like I said, very cold here. I lied to you. Today was actually interesting. The sun was shining today, and I thought, no, I did what I had to do today, and I thought, no, I'm not going to continue on working. I'm going to go for a walk. So I went down along the Warrandyte River. It was about 3:30, so I just missed the school traffic, which was really good. But I'm thinking, oh, I'll soak up that sunshine, but there was no sunshine down there because the trees were hiding it all. But anyway, it was really therapeutic anyway to walk along the Warrandyte River and, you know, hearing the water trickling over the rocks. I really love that. So, and the odd duck or two, thinking I had some food, but no luck this time. It was really good. So it was nice just to get out and have a bit of a break, and yeah, it was good. What do you guys do today? Did you guys get out and do something interesting at all? Like I said, that was the only thing I did today. One thing I was really rapt about, and I did post on my page, was seeing the Aurora lights, the Southern Lights. Oh my goodness, it was on my bucket list to go and see them. So guys, I don't have to go to Norway now because I have seen them. So I'm just so over the moon, and I saw it out front in our court, and I'm in the bush sort of in our court, and I didn't think I could see it because of, you know, city lights and everything, but oh my goodness, the whole sky just lit up. It was spectacular, absolutely spectacular. So did you guys get to see the Aurora lights? I hope you did. I actually downloaded the app. This is how crazy I was, and it could tell me every time there was a spike. So when it got to 8, you knew the whole sky was going to be lit up and you would get some really good photos. But if below that, it was like, nah. But it was just unbelievable. We wish we actually went down to the coast and down to the peninsula, because seeing it over the ocean would have been absolutely amazing. But anyway, I can't complain because I got to see them. I mean, unbelievable. Oh, Glenda, yes, I heard Sydney and Queensland. Well, Sydney didn't get them at all, and you guys were too cloudy. It's a shame. Hey, we've got another 20 years. Mind you, in 20 years' time, I don't think I'll be going out in the cold watching the Aurora lights. I think I'll be too old then. I'll be feeling the cold. Oh, gosh. Hi, Colleen. Hello, how are you? Nice to have you on. And Doris, hi. Did you see the Aurora lights from where you were, Doris? You would have had a good view where you were, because they set down towards Point Cook, Western Suburbs, down that way. It was unbelievable. So it would have been quite good, and you're close to the beach. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Lillian. Hello, and hello, Renee. How are you all going? Hello, Barb. I think I said hello to you before. So, oh my goodness, I didn't scroll up. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry that you guys didn't get to see it. You missed out on a treat, but I'll stop talking about it because it's sort of like rubbing it in. Sorry. Hello, Jalissa. Hello, Danny. How are you? You did see it, Dara. It's fantastic. Did you go down to the beach? I mean, it's only a couple of blocks away for you. So that would have been unbelievable. Anyway, so that's what I did on the weekend, seeing those. Jeff went to the footy and I didn't want to go. He said, would you, come to the footy with me? It wasn't my team playing and I didn't want to go. So I said, no. And I was glad because I got to see that. So, and he missed out. Bad luck. Yeah, anyway. There was lots of spectacular, especially down at the coast, Vicky, wasn't there? Down the peninsulas is where I was spewing. We didn't go down there. But, hey, like I said, can't complain. I got to see them, so, I cannot complain about that. Okay, so what have we got on this week? This week's been a quiet week. We're in the second week of our catalogue. I think it's the second week of this catalogue. So if yours hasn't arrived, can you please let me know? I'm presuming everyone has got yours arrived, or if you would like a catalogue and you didn't mention it, can you let me know? And if you don't have a demonstrator, let me know and I'm happy to send one out to you. I haven't got doggy tags now. I'm being prepared this time. Hey Trudy, how you going? We haven't got that far, Trudy. I've been waffling, which is nothing new, hey? I always waffle. Hi Karen, congratulations on Christian. Unbelievable. It's such an exciting thing seeing your son graduate. So fantastic. Must be very, very proud parents. And hard work paid off for Christian too. Yes, I know Geelong's playing tonight, so you'll have to tell me the scores, Trudy, on the through this. Only if they're winning, though. Don't tell me if they're losing. I don't want to know. Oh, gosh. Okay, tonight, guys, I thought a couple of weeks ago, I did a fun fold showing those gorgeous, gorgeous papers. I cannot remember what they're called, but the most gorgeous, gorgeous crapers. Tracy Taylor, are you still awake? My goodness, I hope you're okay, my girl. Welcome to Crafty Hour, Tracy, though you should be asleep. Tracy's in Canada and it's about 3 a.m. over there, guys. So it's good to have you on, my friend. So we did a fun fold. I think it was like a bay window fun fold, I think. Thoughtful journey, thank you. See, I knew there was a reason why you're on today, Tracy, because you got to prompt me. Okay, 30 to 27. So are we 30? Remember I told you to only tell me if we're ahead, so I'm presuming we're 30. That's good. That's fine. Okay, so what I did was I used the Flowers of Beauty. Actually, Joan, this is your fun fold. This is going to be sent out to you because you won the spin wheel. So I'm borrowing it tonight. I hope you don't mind. So this is the Flowers of Beauty. We used the dies in this. So that's the fun fold we did. Go back a couple of weeks in the replay if you'd like to see how this was made. It's got the measurements and everything on there. This has got the Flowers of Beauty dies. Well, today I thought I didn't use any stamps, so I thought we'd do that tonight. Something a little bit different. And also I was inspired by what we did at Card and Cuppa on Monday and Tuesday. So let's pop you down and let's transfer you over to this little guy here and we'll get started. Okay. Oh gosh, I was going to go there. All right. Here we go. There we go. So as you can see, before we go into everything, there is my host code for the month. Now, if you do purchase from me and you're over $75 in your order, I'm also going to send you a quarter pack of the DSP that we were just talking about. So that is going to be my thank you gift to you. So lots of amazing, gorgeous, gorgeous paper in here. So that is what will be sent to you as my thank you. I'm just going to pop them out of the way because that's all nicely done. Hello, Mum. Hello. How you going? No, there's no black leaves tonight, thank goodness. I fixed everything up, Trudy. There's no black leaves on my cards anymore. Okay, there's a bit of a standing joking card and cover, guys. I actually experimented. Actually, I'm going to show you the card in a minute and I'll tell you what I did. Okay, so before we do that, I'm just going to take that out of the way. So here we go. So if you quote that, that'd be fantastic. Also, again, I'm not going to go much more on this because I talk about it a fair bit lately. 3 people have taken advantage of this most spectacular deal where you are only spending $169 and you are getting all this thrown in. It's valued $144 plus you are going to, on top of that, choose $235 of product of your choice. And you're in Stampin' Up for 6 months to get your 20% discount. There's nothing else, no catches, nothing. So it's crazy. So if you are putting an order in that is around $165 or $170, you are crazy not to do this because you are going to get so much more for your money. Okay, so if you're interested, give me a yell or just press join on my shop and it'll be all there for you. Okay, hi Lee, how you going? Okay, so as Trudy was saying the other day, just before, we were doing Card and Cuppa. I'm going to show you what we did at Card and Cuppa. This is what we did at Card and Cuppa on Monday and Tuesday. We gave a bit of a last hurrah to the Paper Florist dies because they have been discontinued. When I created this and cut it, these were still in. I cannot believe they have been discontinued because they are amazing. But this is what we did at Card and Cuppa, so it gives you a bit of an idea of what we do. So I thought, okay, because this is the green one and I've done a couple of green ones and I thought, okay, let's try something different. So I did on Monday night. I thought, let's do something different because I thought, why not amp it up? Well, I amped it down. I made these in a soft grey, which went a little bit darker and it looked like, as Trudy would say, ashes burning. They were burnt leaves. So it was not a success, but hey, Trudy, all those green leaves are gone. Those grey leaves are gone. This is what we've got now. So we're all completely green. In fact, here we go. I've got all our 3 green. I do 3. One's my guinea pig, and then 2 others are the ones I do in Card and Cuppa. So there we go. They're all green now. Whoop, I didn't cut that in. That's the one I fixed up actually. So there we go. So this is what we sort of do in Card and Cuppa. Gives you a bit of an idea. So the reason I got this out is because I was inspired by this, how I did the layout here. Can you see these little backgrounds here? So I thought I would case my own card. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're doing it with the Flowers of Beauty, which are these. Okay, so these are the Flowers of Beauty dies, which I showed you last week, a couple of weeks ago with that fun fold. There they are there. Absolutely beautiful dies. Okay, and these are the Flowers of Beauty stamps. Now, these are a 2-step stamp, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I felt like colouring, and I thought, no, we're going to do colouring with these because I'm sure you've seen people out there doing the 2-step stamp. I wanted to be a little bit different, as I tried to be. I tried to show you different things and give you different ideas. Hello, Angela. Hello. How you going? Hello. I've said hello to you, Lee, my friend. And that's it, Justina. Hello. How you going? Okay. Did you get some happy mail, Justina? Just wondering if something arrived for you. Okay, so this is what we got. I'm going to be concentrating mainly on this stamp here, this one here, and then this one. Okay, that's all. The reason Trudy and Lee are twinnies is because they have birthdays on the same day. So that's why they call each other Twinny, and rightly so. Okay, let's grab those out. Now, I've done a fair bit of homework here because I have done quite a few of these, but I want to show you how I coloured them. Okay, so the other way, the background, this background here, okay, this has come from the Unbounded Beauty. Now, this is all on page, now doggy tag this, I was very, very good. Here we go, page 55. This is what we're working on. Okay, I did all this last week, plus these actually cut out the dies, which we'll be using, and we're going to be using this as well, okay? All right, so the die I'm going to be using, I'm going to show you, tell me the prices of it later on, but the die I'm going to be using that does that is this little guy here. Look at this. It's stamping looking. Tell I've been using this die a lot because I absolutely love it. Hang on. I'm going to throw that back in there. They're my scraps, but they're, you know, I'm going to use them for something. Okay, this is the die here. Okay, so I'm going to be cutting out 2 of these, and then the little insert bit actually is cut at the same time. So that's what we're going to be doing there. Actually, beg my pardon, it's this one here. Got the wrong one out. They're very similar, very, very similar, only that one has a dotted line. This one has just a straight, simple line. That's what I'm after. Okay, so we're going to put that die out, and that's from the Unbounded Love, and we're going to get some more. Actually, I'll get them out now. No, not those ones, the other ones. Gosh, there's so many dies going on here. It's not funny. All right. Okay, I'm going to grab that out of the way. Let's grab some scrap paper. Now, to colour these in, very, very, very simple. I'm using them with my beloved alcohol pens. As you know, I absolutely love them, and they're my go-to colouring. So what I'm using are these colours here. I've got a few here. So for the flowers, I thought we'd go pink. I have no new colours in tonight. I thought I'd give them a bit of a rest for the moment because I've neglected these guys. So what I'm using is light Melon Mambo, okay? And then I'm using dark and light Bubble Bath, okay? So they're going to be the flowers, all right? And then for the small little flower daisies or whatever that is, I don't think it's a daisy, I don't know what it is, but anyway, we're doing dark and light Bubble Bath. And then we are going to be using dark lemon lolly. Okay, so I'm using 3 colours and hoping to get 4 colours out of those. And then I'm going to my go-to Granny Apple Green dark and light for the leaves. I did use Shy Shamrock, but it came out overpowering and bright with these colours. So I needed something to calm it down. So let's get these on our little pads here. So I'm only going to do 1 of each because I've done all the rest. Okay, and then we'll cut these out as well. All right, so I'm just going to be popping the background colour in Memento Black. Okay, and I need my spongy little bit. There we go, because I'm not using my glass mat, because if I used a glass mat I wouldn't need to. So we're just using 1 of those, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Look at that, I've got marks on me already, but it's all right, you're not going to see that. Look, you can't even see it, it's fine. All right, I'm going to shove them out of the way and I'll clean them up later on. Okay, so let's get on to the flower. Hey Kim, how are you? How you going? Is it nice and warm over there, over in Adelaide? Because it's cold here tonight. Very cold. Okay, so who has got this set? Flowers of Beauty. Anyone got it? I'd love to know what you have done with this. Okay, hi Jen, hello, and hi Sharon. Sorry if I've missed you all. Hello everyone, thank you for popping on. So what I'm doing is, I'm just, usual thing, I'm going dark because in the flowers it's usually dark and it goes out to light. So I'm going to be taking all these off because I'm not going to have them open for very long. Obviously, if you have them open for a bit longer, I knew that would happen. The weather has changed a little bit, and I've noticed, and I noticed a few other people have, all of a sudden, the whole thing comes out. So I'm just pulling these out. Look, if it was hot, I probably wouldn't do this. But because it's cold, I know they're going to be okay. Okay. You've only used the flower dyes. Yeah, so have I until this week. So hopefully this will get you motivated, guys, to, if you've got this, to start using the stamps. Like I said, these two here, they go together. So that's the background, which is this one here, and that's your in color, okay? And they've lined them up perfectly with you. So these two here together, those two together. Can you see what they've done here? And then you've got the infill, which you can pop on this. It's just a fantastic set, and those amazing dies. But as I said, I wanted to do something different. So we are going to do alcohol blends. Hello, Ange. How you going? I bet you're cold down in Tassie. Did you see the aurora lights down there? I saw the most amazing lights down there. Some photos down there. Okay, so I'm just colouring that in with white, beg my pardon, with the pink, the dark pink. And then I'm just going to go and just do a gradual build up of the pink. Okay, so, and the reason I have to do this quickly is because I want that to blend. I don't want any lines in there. And while it's wet, it blends a lot easier. So this is why I'm only doing one. You can colour them in differently if you like, but I just want to show you, and this is what this is all about, is to show you different ways of doing this set. Okay, so there's one. Now I can go back in and make that darker, which I probably will, but we'll see what happens with the rest of them. So I'm basically doing the same thing for each of them. Very, very, very simple. I love the alcohol blends because it makes it look like you are so good at colouring when you're not. And it just gives the most amazing effect. Can you see that? Can you see that? It just comes out so lovely. I really like it. Yeah, I will go back and maybe go back over and make it a little bit more vibrant in the, gosh, I've got white on the brain, haven't I? I'm blaming the cold. The pink, the dark pink. Melamambo. I keep saying Melamambo, is that right? Yep, Melamambo. So I'm just going over the pink with the next one, and then the light one, I'm going over the other colour. So that's why it all blends nicely. Hey, Kylie, you're not late at all. Oh, you got it. Fantastic. Isn't it nice to know Australia Post? And I shouldn't say this because I think they've lost something of mine. Someone hasn't received their card and cuppa yet, and I sent it 2 weeks ago on Express Post, and the tracking doesn't, it's not working, so we don't know what's happening there, but it's nice to know something of Australia Post is working. All right, so I'm just going to go along here. I'm glad you got it. It's nice to have some happy mail, hey? I sent out last month's because I send out, for those of you who don't know, if you comment or share, you go in the draw to see if your name gets drawn out on the wheel. And every week I do a wheel on a Friday at 2 o'clock. So that's what that is all about. And once a month I will send out Happy Mail, which are the people whose names came up on the wheel. So that's what that's all about. So it's so nice to see them arrive. So I'm just going in a little bit more here just to get a little bit more vibrant. Okay, because it's darker down at the closer to the petal. I think I might just leave it there. Might just do a little bit more blending up along here. Where was that? This one here. Got a bit of a line there because I didn't blend properly. Probably yakking away. I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing. Yep, I think we're okay. Okay, so that's what that looks like. It comes up really well, doesn't it? Really pretty. I really like that. Oh, could you? Isn't this lulling you to sleep, Tracy? Okay, let's do, I'm going to do the same process with the flower here. I'm just going to chop this. Okay, so again, Daffodil Delight, Dark and Light, and then Light Pool Party. Not Pool Party. Gosh, what's up with me tonight? Light Lemon Lolly. Okay, I've got to be careful here because sometimes the Lemon Lolly Dark is a little bit darker than Daffodil Delight for some reason. Okay, I might go back in again for that one. Actually, I might just do it in light. Oh, Lee, do you and Kylie know each other? Actually, I think you're from Newcastle, aren't you? Both of you? I think you're both around the same area. What colour will I do? I will go back into this one. Oh, no, I could use that, but I'm not going to because it's a small area and I don't want the alcohol to bleed. All right, let's go back in there again and just do a little bit more. There we go. There we go. So there is our flower there. You see I've got 3 to 4 different shades in there. You do know each other. Oh my gosh, small world, hey? Awesome. All right, and then we're just going to go just Granny Apple Green. Oh, there we go. Oh man, wrong way again. We both go to Judy Mail classes. Oh wow, that's so cool. That's unreal. Well, Lee, you can always nick Kylie's card because she won it the other day. It's great. It's gradually coming up your way, Lee. Gradually. I'm not doing anything fancy here. I could go up along these lines here if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Well, I just showed you. I just did that then, but I'm not going to. Because I'm lazy. I'm just doing this quite roughly. And, you know, still gives a good effect. I'm trying to keep everything really, really simple in my colouring. So, you know, you can recreate this. It's so easy. There we go. All right, so I have done nothing. You're not a fancy girl. Okay, I'm just going to pop them out of the way. So that is it here. All right. Okay, so next we are now going to do the background of our card. So I want a white layer Now, I have got a newsletter coming out, and everything that I am using is going to be on my newsletter that I'm using tonight. This is going to happen, we finally finalised it today, and so the newsletter is going to go live tomorrow. So if you'd like to join my newsletter, I will have, when I do fun folds or instructions of what I do the night before, it's all going to be on that newsletter. So if you'd like to join the newsletter, I will pop the link on in this when I pop when I go back in and I submit this to Facebook, this live, what I'm going to do is I will pop the link on the heading. So if you haven't, it'll be there. Plus I've also pinned it to the top of my page. So yeah, so that's I just thought something a little bit easier instead of, you know, going back scrolling over lives all the time trying to find everything. Plus I'm keeping you up to date when things happen with Stampin' Up. Okay, so I waffled then. So all the instructions are going to be on the page there. So here we go. I am going to emboss this. Then we are going to cut 2 of these, and we are going to cut these. So my cut and emboss machine's coming out, or what I like to call Miss Daisy. And this is going to be what we're going to emboss with. We have got a new embossing folder here. Okay. This is pretty damn cool, can I tell you? Oh, you're funny, Lee. This is cool. It's called Dashing Designs 3D Embossing Folder. This is what it looks like. This just came this week. So, of course, I had to have a play tonight with it. It's new things. I love new things to play with. Isn't it cool? I really, really like that. So, that is on in here as well. Doggy tag this as well. In our embossing section. And this is it here, number 3. That's it there. And it's $17.50. Okay, so it's Dashing Designs 3D, and it's page 129 in your catalogue. All right, let's get these out and have a bit of a play. I was blown away how it looked. It's just so gorgeous. All right, let's get the cut and emboss machine up. And I'm hoping I brought in my sticky stuff. Because, there it is there, good, because I don't want anything moving tonight. Okay, so we are going to emboss first because we're doing something here. We're using stuff that's new. Well, everything's new that I'm using tonight. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just lining it up with the Stampin' Up logo there. So that is going to be my front. So that's where the embossing side's going to be. And the debossing will be on this side. Okay, so it's what I love about this. You've got choices. So we've got number 1 and 4 in our sandwich, and we're just going to pop that through. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I really, really love this embossing folder. I really love it. It's so great. It's different. I thought it might have been a little bit too much because I don't like things that are full on, but I really like this one. So I thought this would look really good with what I have in mind tonight. All right, so let's get rid of number 4. I just threw that on the floor. Isn't that dreadful? Okay, let's get our 1, 2, and 3, and we'll start cutting up these little guys. All right, let me just grab out our dies for those. Okay, so we need this one, and you know what? I'm going to cut that one out because by the time I line it up and everything, it's so small, I'm going to fussy cut that because why not? All right. Oh, my goodness, that just went on the floor. Oh, here we go. Got it. I got it. Okay, here we go. We're just going to pop this on first. Okay, Okay, just keep twirling it around until you can see where it's going to line up. I did have a certain spot for this where it was going to go. Oh my goodness. Am I not going to be able? I think that goes that way. There we go. All right, I'm just getting my tape. We don't want that to move. All right, so we've got that one, and then we might as well do this one as well. Now, I've got a few more already done because you don't want to watch me colouring all night. We've got other fun things to do. All right, we're just going to pop our plate on top, and we're just going to roll that through. And hopefully I won't bump you around too much. All right, so there is our leaf. It's our leaf. And there is our flower. Doesn't it come up really pretty? I really, really like that. Very pretty. Okay, we're going to fussy cut that one. While we're at it, let's get some more scrap, and we'll cut out 2 of those little backgrounds. Let me have a look here. Just trying to see if I've got any. I've got all these little bits here. Oh, there we go, that's enough. I had all these little skinny little slithers and hardly any big bits, but we've got this one. I found it, so that's good. All right, so we're going to cut 2 of these. Sorry, you just saw Furball just walk across. Okay, so this is what it does, and then you've got this on the inside. Isn't it cool? So I'm just going to throw that down, and it should come out. There we go. So it cuts them both out at the same time, and it's got this little ridgy thing along the side there. All right, we just need 1 more of those. Okay, and I think we're done with all the cutting. Come on, out you come. Oh, where's my take my pick? Got my take my pick, Joan? And Lisa too, my goodness, you don't use yours either. I don't know how you can survive without these, especially with my little putty area. So if you haven't got a take my pick tool, they're on low inventory at the moment because they're so popular. I get antsy when things are on low inventory when they're my favourite products, but I don't need another take my pick, so I have 2 of them. What I love about them is you've got little attachments there, and you can take them off, unscrew them and pop other different things in there. So it's really good. Okay, enough of that. Okay, so I've got to have a little cup of tea. Sorry, guys. That's a good temperature now. Okay, here we go. So this is what I did for Card & Cuppa. Yeah, I've got carpet on the floor, Tracy, so I don't think that will pop them out. So, yeah, I'm on the dining room table. That's why I got carpet. So this is how I had the Card & Cuppa. We did something like this. And now I'm going to go a little bit higher up. I've got a few little marks there, but that's okay. It's going to be hidden, so you're not going to see it. Okay, so it's going to look basically like that. Now, this is a card layout I've created that will be, you can use it for anything, as I've shown you before. We've used this for Card & Cuppa on Monday and Tuesday. You'll be able to use this as well for anything else that you're looking at, critters or anything, whatever. All right, so we're just going to pop this on dimensionals. Okay, and we need this one on dimensionals, and we need the other one too. I'm going to show you how we did the other one. Yes, you can buy the refill. It is great. I've bought the refill before because I go through my putty. Well, when I say go through it, I went through it. It takes me a couple of years, but yes, I had to buy some the other day. Okay, can you just get your little bum out of the way? Sorry, he was just about to sit right on my stuff. Sorry about that. All right, just ignore him. Okay, so we're just going to sit that there. And then that one down here, maybe. I'm not making them go, you know, in sequence. And then maybe something like that. Okay, and hopefully they're straight. That doesn't look straight, does it? Okay, we've got that one there. And I haven't got these off. Oh my gosh. Listen, you're going to have to move. They don't want to see your tail. Come on, move. Thank you. He sure does. He's being a pain. He wants to be on the iPads. He wants to get on there because it's warm. Real bad hair day. Oh my goodness, I have lots of those, I tell you. That's funny. All right, and we're just going to pop that in here like that. I don't know how I had it before. It doesn't matter because, you know, it really doesn't matter. Hi, Esther. How are you? We're just having a bit of a play with some new stuff, Esther. All right, and we're just going to pop that on top like that. That's going on dimensionals as well. So we're just going to cut out a little slither. And I just want it on the sides here. I don't need to put it on here because it's going to rest against here. Okay. So we're just going to pop that there like that. Okay. I might actually push mine. Is that down completely? No. Now, Jane, oh, you're not Trudy. I told Trudy not to tell me if we were losing. Thanks, Jane. I really needed to hear that. So I can't blame you, can I? It was Trudy I told not to tell me. But then again, look what happened last week. We were down so far last week, and one more minute and we would have had Port Adelaide. So who knows what's going to happen with the Putty Cats. All right, that'll do. I'll just push this up again. That's why I haven't said anything. Okay, all right. I'm going to put a bigger section up here, and that'll even it all up. Okay, so what did I do? I did this. That's right. We're cutting this out. I got sidetracked by the footy scores. All right, so we're just going to pop this just along the sides. It's not fiddly, guys. No, I played you. I don't know. One more minute. Come on, one more minute. We would have had you. I mean, look at the last two quarters. We were caught up from being 60 behind, Trudy. I think we would have got there. Ah, rugby league. I don't actually follow rugby league, but Jane does. New South Wales are Queensland, but well, that's a good. Is it? I don't know. Oh, actually, it's not really all that fiddly, Anne. How are you? How you going? Okay, and it just sits there like that. That's it. So simple. Not listening. All right, I'm just going to quickly cut this out. Like I said, I could have done it with a die, but by the time I line it up, it is so much quicker. I would have had this already done by then, and, you know, I never liked fussy cutting, but I do like it now, and I just find it therapeutic, and I don't like doing it in front of everyone, but I'm out of my comfort zone doing this, so this is why I'm doing it. Because you see what I'm doing. Some days I'd go okay in fussy cutting, some days I don't. It depends on how quick. I'm trying to be very quick here. All right. Like I said, if you did what I did and did it in stamping, you would have this card done, over and done with by now. But because I'm colouring to give a bit of a different look, it is going to take a little bit longer. But it depends on the time that you have. And it depends, you know, how much colouring you like. I love it. All right, I'm just cleaning up my fussy cutting here. Okay, here we go. All right, so I've got a few more here. Oh, I did cut those. There you go. Now, I've got leaves that I'm going to decorate. Can you see these here? I've got bling. Aren't they cool? So they have come from this little guy here. I'm going to sort of bling you out here. This is it here, and it's white. This is on the online exclusives. So it comes in white. You can colour that with your blends in any colour. So basically it's white I'm using it for, but it can be any colour you want it to be. Then we have, oh, what's that nice colour? It is Berry Burst. I should know, it's one of my favourites. And then at the back we've got Old Olive, I think. We get one of each in here. So they're on online exclusives. There's the Old Olive. So online exclusives, these are fantastic. So they won't be in your catalogue. No, I don't have any bling black, Lee. You know what? They should do that though, shouldn't they? Gosh, you'd be in seventh heaven if they did that. So that is something that, you know, keep an eye on your online exclusives, because seriously, there's some really, really cool things in there. Okay, so I did my homework. I've got some more flowers here. We may not use them all. It didn't take me long to do these. I fussy cut these little ones because I thought, what the hell? All right, let's see what we come up with these. So basically, I'm sort of going to go a little bit different. Well, sort of not different, I suppose, to what I did with the Card & Cuppa one. Okay, you checked out the online today. There's some awesome stuff on there. Okay, so we're just going to go in there a little bit. And then maybe pop one down there like that. Can you see where I'm going with this? And then just pop some leaves in. Can I pop you down underneath? Got a dimensional down there, but that's okay. I'll play around with that. And then maybe one up there. I might put him up here actually, because he's not, and put one underneath. So some of these are going to be on dimensionals and some of these will be not. Okay, I might just move you that way because we've got some going that way and that way. I don't want the same. Okay, I've got one left over here. I don't know if I'll use that. And then we just basically, I don't know, we're just going to pop some flowers on. Isn't this simple? This layout, which you'll be able to use for anything, really. Whatever you've got in your stash, I'm sure it'll work as well. I don't know. I'm just playing around here. One up there. I don't know. What do you think of that? And then I've got these little bits and pieces which I can put in down the track. What do you think, guys? You think that's okay? Okay. All right. So let me just, I'm going to go along with it. We're just going to pop this on dimensionals. So don't forget, if you like this card and you would like to have your name spun up, we'll hopefully get your name spun up, and just share, you go in twice on the wheel, and or comment, and you'll be automatically put in the wheel as well. All right, I don't mind that there. Ah, Pauline, hello. Did I say hello to you before? I can't remember. Isn't that dreadful? All right. Where are my glue dots? We've got to get these glue dots out. Tracy Taylor, don't be greedy. You've got your walrus. Your walrus is going to be on its way to you soon. You're funny. All right, so we're going to pop that in there. I might glue him down instead of being on dimensionals for that one, because you want to make it look like it's lower. I've actually got more here. I came prepared, Kylie. I've got more. Okay, so we got that there. I might just get them out of the way and we'll just concentrate on the top bit first. There's a bit of a hole there, so we might just pop that underneath there. Let's see what this looks like with the flower. And then pop that in there like that. I'm back in my fiddly mode, aren't I? Might have to pop one of these in there, I think. And that'll fill up that hole there. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's just do that. All right. I think I might need to open up another box of glue dots. I fly through mine. I love them. All right, and then, whoops. Okay. So I might just put him up. That's why I like glue dots. I can move it and not wreck the cardstock. All right, that one didn't come out. I think I'm on the end. Have I got any more left? Oh, one left. One left. Are you girls all at it again? Okay, I'm just going to pop that up there like that. All right, so that one's done, and I think I might just pop something in there to fill up a hole in there, maybe. That could work. All right, let's go on to this one down here. Which flower do I like better? They're both the same, aren't they? Oh well. Let's grab that on a dimensional. And I'll pop you up. Actually, I don't like that showing here. I might just push you over here. There we go. All right, I'm just going to get another box of dimensionals. Hey, Lucia. Hello, we're playing around with flowers tonight. All right, here we go. Oh, that's great. I'm glad Cam's got friends around. That'd be nice and fun for him. That's great. Okay. I'll take an extra slot on the wheel. Oh, you're hilarious, Tracy. Barb hasn't won one yet. You've won one. All right, here we go. I'm just going to maybe pop that up there like that, so it's entwined in there. I might pop that underneath. Actually, it's going to peek out. There we go. And then one down here. And if we don't like where they're positioned, we can move them, as I said. So there we go. All right. Okay, and again, we've got more of these so we can fill up some holes, which I've got some holes here. And then we can pop that in there like that. I think we're going okay, guys. I think we're going okay. All right, glue dot for this. Or I put on dimensional. That's all right. Nah, I'm going to do a glue dot. Oh, your tools. Yes, you did get the tools. Yes. Was that the toolbox? No, it was the fun fold, wasn't it, Doris? It was the fun fold that opened up and you had tools inside. That's right. Gosh, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? That was mini catalogue. Gosh, that feels like ages ago, even though it only retired 2 weeks ago. It just feels like a long time ago. Gosh, I've got glue dots hanging out of me everywhere. All right, there we go. All right, so we've got that. All right, here we go. So we've got these little guys here. I'm going to poke these little things out because otherwise it just looks, ugh, doesn't look good with, usually I don't bother doing that, but in this case I'm going to because it's just an overkill. I love this paper. This came out a couple of months ago on the online exclusives and I really haven't used it much because I was concentrating on that other bling. And now that's been discontinued, all this other bling is getting used now, which is good in a way because it makes me not miss the others as much. All right, so we've got a hole in here, so we might just pop one in here. There we go. I think that works. All right, let's get that blue dot. Okay, pop that there like that. So everything's all nicely sitting up. That's what I like about the glue dots. We want them all to sit up. Okay. All right, we've got that there. And then I've got this one, so I thought maybe that one could go. Tuck that in here somehow, maybe in the back. And that just, you know, brings both of them in together instead of having one just on its own. We're nearly there. We will be doing another card swap, absolutely. But that's on our private group, our Card Cuppa group. Yes, I just haven't had time to organise it, so we will be doing one. All right, there we go. So that's sort of, come on, sit in there, you naughty thing. I'll pop that on top. No, I think I like that on the bottom. I'm going to snuck that underneath. Come on. That's better. We'll talk about that on Monday, Tuesday or whatever it is, and I'll try and organise another one. I've just been so flat out I haven't had a chance to organise one. Okay, because we haven't done one for the year yet, have we? For what Trudy's talking about, if you join Card and Cuppa, which is our Monday, Tuesday groups, we have a group that have another group that is from Card and Cuppa, and we do card swaps a couple of times a year with each other, which is lovely to get happy mail, but it's in a private group. So that is what that is. So join Card and Cuppa and you're more than welcome to come and join us for that. Okay, so we've got that. What do you think, everyone? I think that looks okay. I'm a little bit out with my proportions here. But having said that, I could always proportion it up and pop another little leaf down here. But I just think, that might be an overkill. I just think it might be an overkill. And that way it might, no, I don't like it. One there, one there. I don't like that. So I'm just going to leave it. I think it's okay being left unless I put another. No, I just think that's an overkill as well. Here we go. I'm fiddling, so we're going to stop it. Okay. All right, so we've got that going. I have just embossed our sentiment. So I'm all prepared, everyone. So I have got just for you, and that has come out of, where is it? Attention shoppers. Guys, this is a fantastic set. This fascinated me because I think I mentioned to you before, on stage they did a presentation of this and it was fantastic. I love the fonts in these. I love the little bits and pieces in these that you can use. You don't have to use a shopping trolley if you don't want to, but I just think it adds a little bit of fun. But lots of little different things in here, birthdays, weddings, whatever you like in here, celebrations, congratulations, you know, there's all sorts of different things you can use because I will be doing a live on that at some stage. But I wanted the fonts and I love them. So I've got just 4, because I've been using Happy Birthday and that a lot. So I just thought, well, maybe we could do something different. Just for you. There we go. What do you think of that? I think that looks okay. All right, so I'm just wondering if I do a glue dot on that or just pop it on a dimensional. I think I might just do a glue dot, and that'll raise it a little bit, but it won't make it flat. Like, it won't be as high as this, but it won't be flat as a pancake. So I'm going to roll it up in a little ball, and that'll give me a little bit of height. Is that black on silver? No, it's black on white. Now, just a heads up, the embossing powders are now available. They were out of stock for a little while because they have updated their formulas, and they've gone to a new company, and they've updated their formulas. So all embossing folders are now available. So you need a top up, you'll be able to get them now. Okay, so I've got that on dimensional, so it's not as high as this, but it gives a little bit of elevation, so it's not flat as a pancake. Okay, where's my U? My 4, there we go. It's hiding. Okay, so, and they're the same numbers, so if you go in your catalogue, you'll be able to see them there, or just in the search, do embossing powders, and they'll come up. They're in a slightly different packaging, and they reckon the formula's a lot better. Mind you, I didn't see anything wrong with the last formula, but it's a different company that's making it. Oh, the sun's coming up. Oh, I'm so glad. I entertained you for a little while there. I wish you could sleep, though. That's so good. Nah, not sure I'll go back to sleep. Oh, no. You need to sleep. Hopefully you'll get back to sleep. I thought my colouring might make you go to sleep. Okay, and this one can go on dimensionals, and I'm just going to put a dimensional on either side here. Okay, because that's on a dimensional. So I'm just going to grab out one of those, and then I might just chop a little one, just a tiny little one, just to go on the Y. So hopefully this has given you a bit of ideas. Try this layout if you haven't got these. Try, have a look at your labels and see what you can do. See, there's things you can use with them other than just using them as sentiment labels. Okay, and I've just fussy cut that, so I've done that. I didn't think you'd want to see me fussy cut that one. All right, there we go, just for you. Done. How cool is that? I'm not going to do twine. I think there's enough going on here. Okay, so I thought maybe do Melon Mambo or Mango Mambo, whatever you call it. I always get that name wrong. I thought maybe we could do that on the background and then have it, obviously I'm going to be doing white. That makes it pop, doesn't it? I reckon that looks pretty. Hello, Carol from the UK. How are you? You're up nice and early this morning. So I just thought that made it pop. So I thought maybe we could do that. Because I had it up against, I just got all the reason I haven't got this all together is when I pop my blends up together when I haven't made the card, and I just work out what would make things pop, and that just spoke to me. So and I think that works really nicely. Melon Mambo, thank you. I always get that wrong. Dreadful. Okay, so if you want the measurements, they will be on the inside of the card. Now, what have I done here? I have cut this at 9.5 by... Oh, I've cut that wrong. There we go. All right, so we're going to do that a little bit different now. Wasn't thinking what I was doing. I was too busy gas bagging. I've done down 9 centimeters, so I'm going to have to take that down. I'm going to have to take that down and to take my little flower out, and I'm just going to have to go down to 9. And that will make it work. I know, donkey. It wouldn't me if I didn't do a little booby somewhere along the line. I just don't hide them. I just tell you if I've made a boo-boo. Because, hey, we're all human. All right. Now, that has thrown me, so what I'm thinking of doing is going just up and getting a little border, and then I'm going to be using the white. You know what, that still works okay. So what I might do, I'm going to go down, so that was 10 centimetres. What if I'm going to go down 9.5. There we go. I'll just go down to there. That will work. Actually, I could do another layer, couldn't I? And that'll just go like that. That's okay. It'll do. It'll be fine. I could pop another layer in. Oh my goodness, Lee, beside yourself if I did black. What would the black look like? What do you think of that, Lee? Actually, that's not too bad, is it? All right. Okay, so I've got that one, and then I've got Granny Apple Green. I don't want to use Granny Apple Green. Let's try Daffodil Delight. Okay, Daffodil Delight. No. You just can't beat that pink, can you? I know. I'm just not. I'm thinking. No. That black looks good. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm using black. All right, let's just see what this does. I don't normally want to do this many layers. Okay, so if I did, I'm making this up as I go here. You reckon blackberry, Colleen? I haven't got any blackberry in here. I'll try blackberry. I actually haven't used blackberry in a long time. You reckon blackberry? I know you'd go black, and I know Leah'd go black. I don't think that, I've got nothing blackberry in there though. That's the only thing. I'm still leaning towards the black, which is, you know, shock horror. My gosh, Lee. I think black's the way to go, but it was good to try the blackberry. Okay, so what do we got here? I'm just going to go up three, I think. Let's just see what this looks like. 1, 2, 3. If I go, I'm just going to see what this looks like. I knew that'd make your day. Okay, just a little hint of black. Just a little hint. All right, what did I do with that one? That was 13.9, so I need to go 14.2. Okay, holy dooly. I'm not well, guys. I'm using black. All right, we've done that, and then let's just get our white. I've got to make it look a lot lighter. Lighten it up. All right. It just goes, the black goes nicely with the outline and here. All right, let's just throw that on here. There we go. That looks not bad, does it? I very rarely use black as well, Vicky, but it just worked for this one, didn't it? I have come along to the dark side. I'm not well. Oh, gosh. All right, let's just stick that down. Well, it's one thing about bossing. It doesn't, the wriggle room isn't there when you emboss. All right, we've got that. And then debating I might pop that down and then pop that up on here. I think I might do that. So dimensionals on this. All right. Okay. Whoop. Let's line it. I think it's just easier to line it up on this. I could put glue on the bottom to get a little bit of idea. This is going to be pretty close because I've only got a 3mm line. I'm going to have to change what I wrote in my newsletter now, won't I? With the PDF. Let's see what that looks like. That looks like fine over there. Oh, look at that. Not bad. All right, and then we're just going to pop that on our basic thick. Now, I had to think about that one. It worked out well. I actually prefer this way than what I had in mind. I like it. I like this. More layers than what I had planned, but hey, I'm a layer girl. I don't mind that. So I'm hoping this will be, I've got 1, 2, I've got 3 layers, guys. So I'm hoping that won't affect whoever name comes up on the wheel tomorrow. I hope that won't affect your postage. All right, let's do the inside of our card. I've got little bits and pieces left over, and I'll make sure I do the right measurements for this one. Okay, what have I got in here? I've got these. I've got that too. Might be a little bit big. Let's try that. Oh, thank you, Danny. Thank you. I think that might be a little bit big. I'm debating about leaving that out and just popping a few of these in there. Maybe. I usually put blending in there, but I have a flick tonight, guys. So I need a flick and I need to put some bling on. Let's just flick with Mango, Melamambo. I always keep calling it Mango Melody because that used to be a colour that we had. Whew, that went crazy. I like it. And then I think we'll just pop it in like that. I just think the pink is a bit too much. I wonder if I've got another yellow here. Maybe we could pop an extra and pop one underneath. No. Going back to this, isn't that dreadful? All right, what do you think, guys? I think that's too big for this. I just think it's too big. I think I might go back to that and then just chop that down a little bit. Let's chop it. I haven't chopped anything yet either. Trudy, very funny. Oh, my dad won't be happy then if Geelong are losing. All right, let's just pop that down. I think that's okay. I like the yellow flowers too. I think the pink is too big. I like these yellow flowers too. Very pretty. All right, there we go. And I think with the pink at the background, it just brings it out. Like I said, usually I would probably blend all that, but I don't think we need to. Okay. Oh, yes, I've got a white leaf in here. That's an idea. It's a bit big though. That's the only thing. It's very big, unless I chop it and pull that out. You don't think it's an overkill? All right, there you go. I did have one left over. Okay, that'll do. All right, so let's pop this on here and then we'll pop some Winky on because we've got to bling it up. Okay. Oh, it's pretty. I'm really happy with this. I shouldn't have done that, should I? Because now I have to wait for that to dry before I can do the other side. Oh, no, silly. I think I might need to put a little bit more glue under here. Better. Oh, it's funny you didn't glue. You're not going. Oh, that's dry now. All right, let's go. Let's Winky this up. I'm just going to go into these little guys here. Are they stamens or something? The middle of the flower anyway. So don't forget, I will be popping a link to my newsletter. All you need to do is just pop your email in and I'll be and then I will send you out newsletters and PDF of what I do with the night before of our what do you call it? Our live. Okay, let's just get some bling on. You know what? I've got the in colours here. And I think that's pretty in pink. Doesn't that work really well with the flower? Even though I haven't used Pretty in Pink, it's Bubble Bath. Even though I've combined it with 3 colours there. I think that works. I've been thinking about this while I was colouring. And like I said, I had to play with this. I had an idea of what I was going to do, but I changed it up a little bit tonight, as you can see. So that, I think I might just move that a little bit. Sorry, guys. That's better. Now this is where I struggle. You all know that. You can tell what colours I've been using. I've hardly used these, guys. I'm going to have to change that because I really like the pinks. They're so pretty. What else have I got? I'll pop one over here. There's our 3. That'll do. Not sure about that big one there. You reckon around the sentiment? You're supposed to do in a triangle though. That's what I get frustrated with because you're supposed to do a triangle. Do you reckon around like that? Maybe over there? That would work. Actually, I think I prefer that. Thank you, Lee. Good idea. Okay, so I've got bling in here. I think that's enough. So, and that's not like me to say that because usually I'll be flicking with the bling, but I just think I've got enough going on there. Okay, so that is that amazing stamp set, which I cannot find now. I've got stuff everywhere again. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. It's behind. The cat was sitting on it. Flowers are beauty, but I did it in a different way. I didn't do the 2-step stamping, and it's absolutely stunning, the 2-step stamping. I have coloured it in blends, alcohol blends. You can colour it in your watercolour pencils, do watercolouring with this. So much you can do with this. It's such a cool bundle. And they're the dies which we did. Where's Joan's card again? There it is. We did the fun fold last week. Oh no, a couple of weeks ago. And there is, we did some dies. We worked on the dies with that. So there we go. So they are the Flowers of Beauty. So yeah, so if you're interested in that, let me know. Pop an order in if you do. Use the host code, and I will send out a quarter pack of this gorgeous DSP. Okay, so speaking of which, as you all know, probably the last time I will announce this, it will be advertised. Yeah, probably the last time I'll be advertising this. This is my workshop, and it is from, let me just get it. It's from Joan's Card. 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 It's from Joan's Card Thoughtful Journey. No, not Thoughtful Journey. What am I doing? Beg my pardon. Next page. It is from here. It's the Country Flowers. If you purchase the bundle is, what is it? Country Flowers, $92.50. You will get the kit for free. So the kits are 4 cards. One of them is a fun fold. You'll get that for free. Plus, you'll get a quarter pack of the Designer Series paper. Okay? So that is my thank you to you. If you just want the kit, it is $45. Now, this all includes an instructional video, which will go for a few hours. So there's lots of bits and pieces in there. And you can stop and start it, and it's there for you for life. So you can just do all sorts of different things with that. And also card layouts will give you a bit of ideas of what you would like, you know, different ideas of card layouts in there that you can do for other, because I purposely do it that way so you can recreate in other different stamp sets. Okay, so if you're interested, it's $45 for the kit or for free if you purchase the bundle. Okay, all right, let's just switch you back over. Enough of my waffle. Okay, here we go. So don't forget, if you like to share, which I'm so extremely grateful if you do, you will go twice in the wheel tomorrow, and comment, you'll go in once. Thank you so much, everyone who has done that already. So appreciative. I will be going live tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And we will be spinning off this. I've just got one tomorrow, so I do apologize. I've only just got one, which is this one. Okay, thank you, everyone, for spending your Thursday night with the Crafty Hour. I'm sure I've gone over an hour, as I normally do. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all either tomorrow or see you next Thursday. Bye, everyone.